Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. Today is Friday, June 6, 2025. I'm Chase.
And I'm Maddie. Today is a B-Day.
Today is our last Shark News episode of the school year.
That's right. We here at Shark News have loved being able to report for you every week. We thank you all for your support.
With that said, we got a packed episode, so let's dive right in.
This week was a wonderfully musical week for Hampton Academy. On Tuesday, our school band performed in the spring concert, and yesterday, our school's chorus performed in their spring show. Congratulations to all members on both the band and the chorus.
Sharks, due to school ending soon, library books are due. You have until Monday, June 9th, to turn your books into Miss Saunders.
Today's thought of the day comes from Dr. Seuss, who said, "You're off to great places. Today's your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." It's a good reminder that each day is a chance to do something great. Let's make it count.
Here's your weekend weather report for Hampton. Today will be partly sunny with a high of 80 degrees and a low of 55 degrees, with a 40% chance of rain. On Saturday, it will be mostly cloudy with showers likely and a high of 78 degrees and a low of 58 degrees. To close out our week, Sunday will be mostly sunny with a high of 71 degrees and a low of 57 degrees and a 30% chance of rain. Even if it rains this weekend, get outside and make most of any sun we get. Now for our full weather lookout. Monday, 63 degrees. Tuesday, 66 degrees. Wednesday, 73 degrees. And that's your whole summer forecast. Enjoy the last days of school, Shark.
Today's lunches: chicken nuggets, rice, fruit, a veggie, and of course, ice cold milk. Delicious.
Our fact of the day, the question for you. How many days are there until we return to school again in the fall? We'll reveal the answer at the end of the broadcast.
Our 8th graders were asked to take a moment and reflect on the people who helped them reach graduation, from teachers and staff to parents and friends. Thank you for being a part of their journey. Their final assembly is on Monday, June 16th, and we couldn't be prouder of the class of 2029.
Thank you to all the parents and teachers.
Thank you, Mr. Farrell,
for always helping my friend Rory out.
Thank you, Mrs. Hanson,
for letting us sit after we're late
and giving us mints.
We would like to thank Miss Reno and our families,
and especially my brother.
Thank you, Miss Morrissey,
for being a great gym teacher.
Thank you, Mrs. Clark,
for making ELA fun.
Thank you, Miss Gay, for getting me into music and always being there.
And I'd like to thank Miss Dutton for making math simple and easy.
Thank you, Mr. Doherty,
for making ELA the only enjoyable class.
We're thanking Miss Levine
for being the best DC chaperone.
We're thanking Miss Levine
for always being there for us.
Thank you, Miss Lundquist, for moving up with us.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw, for being the best science teacher.
I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Whitmore for being such a great teacher.
I want to thank Mrs. Andros for being a good 6th grade teacher, Mrs. Burno for being a good 7th grade homeroom teacher, and Mr. Whitmore for being a lit teacher.
I want to thank Miss Frost for being a great 7th grade social studies teacher.
I'm thankful for Miss McMahon for helping me throughout the year.
Thank you to Miss Dumont for being my favorite teacher and a great teacher and helping me through 7th grade.
Hampton Academy's Field Day is happening next Wednesday. Get ready for fun games, friendly competitions, and lots of Shark spirit. Make sure to wear our school's colors to represent school cheer and spirit. We also would like to extend a special thank you to some of our 8th grade students, some of whom will be visiting Center School today and Marston School on Tuesday to assist with their field days.
Our 7th graders, you have field trips today to Hilltop Fun Center, and Monday we'll be visiting a service credit union to learn some financial life skills. Make the most of them and represent Hampton Academy well.
8th grade students, your last day is Monday, June 16th.
6th and 7th graders, your final day is Tuesday, June 17th, which will be a half day. Let's finish strong and have some fun along the way.
Good luck to the 9 Hampton Academy track athletes heading to the Meet of Champions next Tuesday. We are so proud of you for representing our school at the next level. Go Sharks!
This is our final episode of the year, and we want to give you a look at behind the scenes at the students who made Shark News possible. Thank you for our amazing reporters, editors, and viewers. It's been a great first year under Mr. Gray. A special shout out to our 8th graders, Jameson, Jackson, Chase, and Reagan, for their incredible work all year long. We're proud to be one of the biggest middle school news productions in the state.
It's time for your joke of the day.
Hey Jameson, why do bananas use sunscreen at the beach?
I'm not sure. Why?
Because they peel!
And now it's time to reveal the answer to your fact of the day.
There are 81 days until we return to school on Monday, August 26th. Enjoy every one of them, Sharks.
That wraps up this week's broadcast and the final episode of Shark News for the year.
Thanks for watching and supporting us each week. We hope you have an amazing summer.
Before you speak,
text,
chat,
or post,
ask yourself,
is it kind?
Is it true?
And is it necessary?
And remember to follow the Academy way.
Manage yourself,
act responsibly,
and respect yourself and others.
Let's go out there and make it a great day.